when I start to hit a standstill, you know I gotta score up my pivot.
Let me just count the pivots. Always hitting, never missing with a sense of vengeance. Always sending like a message, every author has a pen, cause the thoughts never end like a train just sketching. I've been in my mind just filling up. You can never really say that I've given up.
What's good, y'all? What's good? So, and we're good. Yes, we're good. We're good. It looks like we're good. Anywho, this is Daylyt and J. Cole, a plate of collard greens. I didn't tell you to play yet. The hell? Anywho. Yo, J. Cole is a phenomenal artist. Daylyt is bar heavy as fuck and a great artist. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't expect this collab. I wanted this collab for a little bit, which is cool that I finally get it. I didn't expect it. But with that being said, like, comment, subscribe, let me know down below in the comments who y'all want me to react. What do y'all want me to react to next? Hit that sub button, we're on the road to 5K. Hit that bell next sub button, be notified when my next video drops. And without further ado,
yeah. P, I see you. Oh, this shit feel like. You know that feeling when. Yeah. Just pray for me on the 3rd. It's a body chopped in thirds, I heard. A lot of sheep in a circle. And you the goat, the Judas coming and purge.
ooh, wait a second.
I heard a lot of sheep in a circle, and you the goat, the Judas coming and purge.
There's a lot of sheep and you the goat. The sheep be following the goat, and Judas come around and you the purge.
It hurt them every time you splurge. All this time spent, the mind sent the haters at me. It make me happy knowing they can never touch me. I tackle every goal he made, they think we playing rugby. The rugby and the ghost look.
I tackle every goal they make, they think we playing rugby? Ooh.
Touch me. I tackle every goal he made, they think we playing rugby. The rugby and the ghost look like a floor at the 100 house. 600,000 on 200 acres, I know it hurt them bad. Paparazzi peek, we close the curtains, I know it hurt them mad. Yeah, it's like a verse that the pastor gave from the pulpit. They mad adore me, but I ain't here for the bullshit.
They mad adore me, but I ain't here for the bullshit. For the Matador Bulls, yeah, you ain't here for bullshit, but okay.
Never stress who they gon' bless today. I knew I'd get a meal, I came from Section 8, ain't stressed to play. Yeah, the rest is greatness, it's history in the making. His story he making, taken to the fact that we was taking.
It's history in the making, his story will make. Oh, I like the way he played on history with that.
In the making. His story he making, taken to the fact that we was taking place inside the trap tap with laxatives, and we think that we running shit. Relax and relapse, dope, lift up 100 clips. Some blocks turn hunted, growth stunted like Barnum and Bailey. Hard for the babies, clowning, drowning they surroundings. If I op out, backseat of the police car, but never cop out. The pole too low to stop doubt.
Backseat of the police car, but never cop out. Okay.
Surroundings if I op out, backseat of the police car, but never cop out. The pole too low to stop doubting for better days. The sun bright out, children let it raise. If you hear this, keep your head up, praise. Go. Go. Go.
Ah, shit.
Yeah. The reign is obsolete. Jermaine is out to be celebrated, paraded out in the streets for days, if not for weeks, for bringing us out the bleakest burning pit. My words are slick when it's my turn to kick. I apply pressure like I'm trained to stop a leak.
I apply pressure like I'm trained to stop a leak. Hold up a second.
To be celebrated, paraded out in the streets for days, if not for weeks, for bringing us out the bleakest burning pit. My words are slick when it's my turn to kick. I apply pressure like I'm trained to stop a leak. How vain is my belief to say that I could be the greatest y'all done seen, when my cadence proper from days I laid across the street from these Caucasian neighbors. New kids I stayed around are green and not as mean as my homies that played on Project Swings.
They're not as mean as the homies that played on Project Swing. Yo, I like the fact that how they imply their real life into like growing up into their music. Like it's the way they put it is just very clever.
This y'all done seen when my cadence proper. From days I laid across the street from these Caucasian neighbors. New kids I stayed around are green and not as mean as my homies that played on Project Swings, where fate is not foreseen. My brain stained, ingrained with the stories of slain bodies from heinous robberies. And rated R regimes exchanging raw for cream. Tricked them, it went left. They pulling up, shooting like Tatum off a screen. The bills
They put wait a second.
brain with the stories of slain bodies from heinous robberies. And rated R regimes exchanging raw for cream. Tricked them, it went left. They pulling up, shooting like Tatum off a screen.
They tricked them and went left, and Tatum, and they start shooting. They pull up and start shooting like Tatum shooting off a screen. Oh, they tricked and went left, like Tatum. Ooh, that's nasty.
The bills is due as kids, we knew the way the calls would ring. Since mom ain't paid them off, we trained to watch the names across the screen and let collections pass just like we failed to make an offering. Gotta channel thoughts, cause damn, the cable off it seems. Deep down I hated Halloween. We trained to watch the names across the screen and let collections pass just like we failed to make. Mom ain't paid them off, we trained to watch the names across the screen.
Mom and paid them off. We trained to watch the names across the screen.
And let collections pass just like we failed to make an offering. Gotta channel thoughts, cause damn, the cable off it seems. Deep down I hated Halloween with all that I have seen. Who needs another way to cause a scream? Dangerous as the king of pop, how well they spin your block. No moves, minimal, smooth criminals. The whole gang doing insane amount of lean. This ain't prescribed cause there's no doc for pain they harboring. Some pray to God but it's odd cause Satan's catered all their dreams. Spiritually malnourished, dehydrated, now they fiend for truth in these flows. Food for their souls to make it all serene. Well, here's a plate of collard greens. Yeah.
What the fuck? That was it? The fact that felt like that was it. I mean, yes, that is it. But it's just like the fact that it's just like, it feels like it needs to be longer than what it should be. Pause. Like, the song just feels like it needs to be longer than what it should be, because this, like I said, they were just spitting truth and knowledge just to the point where you're just zoned into the music. And by the time you realize it, it's done. Like, what the fuck? Yo, a plate of collard greens, though. Like I said, they stayed talking their shit. Mixed in a few bars in between, but stayed real true to their word and to the point of the song. It was overall really good. I'm just mad it felt like it was short. Pause if needed. But it's just only three and a half minutes, and it still felt like it was short. I don't get it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below in the comments if you want me to react next. Hit that sub button. We're on the road to 5K. Hit that bell next sub button. Be notified when my next video drops. And go ahead and check out the link in the description box down below to go ahead and click the merch if y'all want to. Click the link down below like y'all see up there. Click the link down below for the Discord server too. Check it out. And without further ado, I'm out. I'm pretty sure this is the right button. Peace. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, I catch a hater by the toe. Watch him struggle with this flow so they can turn around and go. I'm not trying to lose it with everything that I be doing. I be moving like the moon with new faces that be booming. Cause I be on top when the world stop. Cause my tunes drop with the hot spot. Cause my bars pop. Doesn't matter what I do, I'd always be in front of you. I gotta go crazy, you can never say that I